Hello, I'm Caleb Nissley, reporter for Cedars. Right now, I am standing in front of the Student Government Association office, better known as the SGA office. Perhaps you've wondered, who is SGA? What are SGA's goals this year? Or why did your SGA members decide to serve you? Today, we are going to attempt to answer some of those questions. There are 13 people in SGA. Of those 13 people, 4 of them are elected, which includes the SGA president and vice president, the SGA chaplain, and the senior class president. All of the rest are selected for a specific position. SGA is responsible for over a dozen committees and meets at least once a week. We sat down with a few of the SGA members and asked them some questions about what SGA is really like.
I would just say, if you're looking at doing it, maybe it looks like something you don't think you can do, or you don't think you have the particular skill set or can be part of that particular crowd. But the reality is you can be.
I want to stay away from the idea that it's just there to entertain students, but that it is something that actually changes the relationships that are built outside of chapel and changes the conversations that happen around campus.
What's really surprised me is just the amount of work that SGA does to help the student body and just really how available they are.
Leadership tends to bring out your insecurities, and it's often when you're out there doing things that you become the most vulnerable and you really learn where your weaknesses are, but in the same way that there are people that have strengths where you have weaknesses.
Maybe a lot of other students just don't know how much Student Government Association does for the student body. It's not just about events. We're working behind the scenes even with faculty, staff, and advisors.
Although you do come to school to get an education, if you didn't get involved with things like SGA or maybe an SGA committee and stuff like that, then I think you're really kind of missing out on the college experience.
I've felt like that I've gained a lot of responsibility. I'm working with a lot of different departments, trying to come up with strategies to market their ideas to the student body. Has definitely been a learning experience for me.
Alright, sweet. Hopefully this has been helpful in answering your questions. Your SGA works very hard every day, doing their very best to put on great events, sponsor impactful ministries, and much more as we've learned. If you would like to learn more about SGA, don't be afraid to come down sometime and say hey. Every member of SGA is here to serve you. I'm Caleb Nissley, signing off saying good evening, Cedarville. I'll see you later.